Let us continue trying to get YFA out to shit. That'd probably be good. Alright. What you got to say, Miss Maya? That Mayana. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. If I had something to get her. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, isn't it? Oh, and I suppose you weren't that in lawyer school, huh? This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so... I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding scum-scucking lawyer. A bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against... Alright. Got enough out of her for right now. I don't have anything to present to her. Try and present that to her. That's about it. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate you guys. We'll get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. I noticed. Alright, we're going somewhere else right now. Go talk to Grossberg? Where's the painting? Oh, I meant to cue that up. Oh, well. Actually. Have that cute. Oh, shit. Like Grossberg is out today. He's avoiding me for some. What's this? Old photos. There are two. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident Exhibit A and DL6 incident. Look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. I'll borrow this photo. No one will miss one little photo. Be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. There's the Faye mother. Photo lies in the dead. Ooh, who's that guy? Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. No, leave it alone for now. Second thought. Oh, actually. Alright. I'm going. I think I can talk to Mia right now, can I? Nope. The reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That doesn't. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Yeah, okay. I need this photo. Photo of this guy. Love it. That guy's going to be important. No, it's this. Earlier, it's mahogany. Time to look at mahogany bookshelves. Solid mahogany desk. Wait, is there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of. Wasn't it? Not a very memorable painting, anyhow. Okay. Now I can go back. detention center. Talk to her. Show her this. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room that night. Or the night of the murder. No, that's not White. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. You have proof that was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. So close. So close. Alright. That man. Can you tell me more about him? I'm not telling. Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out to wait Miss Faye to the cops? See? If I had something to get her to talk. Right. No, I don't want to. God damn it. Move. Where am I going? Go to Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh, rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great business. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become the bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring. Ms. May. About Ms. May. Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she'd do it, I said. What? Starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. Both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psychobell. You had a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. I do. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Load your tea set. Take a look at this photo. Take a look at this photograph. It's fine. I have to pull it up. I'm sorry. Can't. I have to do. It's just dumb enough. I'm gonna keep showing people this fucking photograph. This. Okay, yeah, no. Keep that nice and small. I can press play on that. Okay. So yeah. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? Affidavit? I was way too excited about this. Oh, sure. Why not? Yes! Always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit. Affidavit. Described a man who stayed Miss May at a hotel owner. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright. Good. Good. Latest. Oof. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you? Uh-huh, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? Is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. Oh, no, that's not White. Crime is cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I do have proof. Where'd it go? Could you have a look at this? No, damn it. It's not a photograph, buddy. What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. Indeed, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? No, he should have been witness to murder. Your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with the reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Man, that felt good. Great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Sorry. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, president of the Information Gathering Cooperative Blue Corp. Red. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. But this is a man that was the night of the murder. I'm able to talk. Don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? The Red White. Last. Finally, I'll beat on this guy. April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Alright. Got what I need. Thanks, Miss A. Off to Blue Corp. Aha! I like that photo. September 7th. Blue Corp office. Incorporated. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. This guy's problem. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, Corporate Expansion Official. PO stands for. My business dealings bring me into contact with... So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school. What? The only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What do you mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Guy's arrogance here is off of the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. She has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, Hotel Bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. This is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. And to me, they are mere toys, playthings for mine. What kind of company is Blue Corp? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White, of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Yeah, right. Something that's been bothering me? But yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before? Oh. Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? Point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Brody Burger. Ow! Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what do you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. World, Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. Model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation, best cooperation award, special good try trophy. Which judges and special kind of stand out. You probably strong-armed them into giving him something. Made out of mahogany? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. Okay, this is quite the thing. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. That is white heaven now. Not hard to imagine a few possibilities. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. View is quite residential. Agreed. That table. Let's see it again. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. Alright, let's go back to Grossberg. Brody Burgers. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumpin' Jehoshaphat's. Oh, you. Wrong. Looks so pensive. Old man at the end of it. Not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Really bothering him. That is much as clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? No, you see, it's just your sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. You seem troubled about something. I did have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. See, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Or, the one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Hey. In the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. As I should have guessed you would. Large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected? Yes. I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest. I can finally rest easy again. For all you were Mia's understudy, perhaps it was fate. Talking about? Oh boy. Story time. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses. I've been paying them for 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Even on the back of those. Look at this photograph. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. That's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. Arresting Red White, ion impossible. Impossible? Why? His information on everyone gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? Are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, him. Look at me like that. You see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. 15 years ago now. Received a request from a medium, here to meet her. Her name was Misty Fay. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest police. And failed. As a result, police called her a fraud. What Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her. In the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. The case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The L6 incident was top secret at the time. Made sense. Police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium. Couldn't let people know. One person found out. I told him. Told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, these were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it. He came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Let's see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. His office? She followed his every move for years. I've recorded something or what she found. Thanks, Grossberg. Funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. To imagine a murder took place. Grossberg said there would be clues. Have another look. Old movie poster. Apparently this is one of the first movies that said, nope. Has balloons over it. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. What else should I look at? Oh god, Phoenix. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Miss Faye. Maya's mother. Gotta take a look. Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name. Leave words. My mother vanished. Determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the parasite. Makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... record stops there. Lou Grossberg. Well, thanks, you as well. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by. Your company was appreciated. I hope you had a good time. EU, I know, W, White. Your W section is missing. Taken? Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim it. What up, dudes? How you doing, man? Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here. End in S. Suicide E. She has a collection of suicide reports. Politicians, policemen. Writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Find the most disturbing one. Doing well. Doing well. I have not had a long day. Kind of the opposite of a long day. But I hope that you enjoy chilling and being an anime attorney. That's what I'm going to do for like the next hour or so. Let's find the most disturbing one. There you go, Phoenix. Newspaper clipping. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Okay. Did I do it? Did I do it? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing missing is Mia. Favorite potted plant. Wait, what? I guess I'll have to water it now. This is my office now. She dead. Go to Grossberg Law. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you should present this in court. Bad idea. Alright. Talk to Asshat. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. The only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. Mr. White, I know what you did to this man. You were blackmailed. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. Right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. Wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you, keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her. Then, Mia was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? Thought you had said that you didn't want to go to her. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator. Killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you who will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Number 8, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. Prosecution in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I had an idea. Wright. Mr. Wright. Oh. Hiya. Great. I let you out of detention. Just now, yes. Thanks to you. I'm afraid we switch places. What? You mean... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? Mother. My sister. Oh, you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? Better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? Kidding. Joke. Wait. Oh, really? I was kidding. Thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. Really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Gotta give that man a piece of my mind. A piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. Show them a thing or two. Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trial. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. True culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me, him. Who you can take? You.